Hey Wizards, this is Kimise and I'm back for a brand new adventure with a brand new game. And this is going to be more of a first impressions video initially. And we're going to then build a Wizard Academy. If you guys don't know, I really enjoy playing some Wizard 101. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know that. That's a fun game, and I love games that are involved in that. And Wizard 101 has its great lore, and it's a wonderful game. But this came into early access this last week, I believe. Yeah, pretty quick. And I'm absolutely enamored with the whole idea. So basically, we're going to get to build our Wizarding Academy. We get to hire instructors. We get to allow in students from what I've seen. And I haven't played it. Plus, it's a building game. I love building games. They're a lot of fun. I hope you guys will enjoy the ride and come along with us. So there's going to be a little bit of a first impressions to see what I think about it so far. I do want to build a Wizard Academy long-term here, so we're going to try to invest some great personality in with some of our wizards and our faculty here. And it's fun. It's not just building the academy, it's actually going out into the world and engaging and stuff. And since it's early access, I'm sure there's a lot that they're going to be doing and improving, and features they're going to be adding to the game as we go through this journey. And we're going to find out today just how long I'm going to be with it, but it's something I do want to continue on. If you guys like first impression videos of different games that are out there and everything, let me know down in the comments, and maybe this can be a weekly thing, because I want to check out new games. I want to check out new stuff as this coming in, and share what I find out about. So what do you guys think? Should we just get into it? Okay, let's do this thing. We'll go normal mode. What the heck, right? I'll probably die here or have some issues, but that's okay. Ooh, those are some pretty loud clicks. Let's go, before we go any further, let's go to settings. Okay, volume, music volume. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that was a little loud there. Okay, so that's something they should do, like that particular thing. Yeah. Not liking that, so let's go and play. Okay, normal difficulty, let's start. Love the music, though. Very calming. I like a calming game. What do you guys think? I also like exciting games, too. But we'll see how this goes. Very, very stoked. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess we get to pick out our head mage. So let's see what options we got. We've got Archmage Starfire. Oh, and I can change names. Excellent. We will change the name. We've got Arcadius Thunderbird, which will change the name. Okay. The whole donkey-headed statue with the sword. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. Who else we got? Baron Maximus. Ooh, he's got kind of like a dark cloak type of thing going on. And then Archmage Starfire. Okay. Well, let's just go traditional. We'll go Archmage Starfire, but we're going to give him a different name. I really do like gosh, what are those? Griffin-y type statues behind him? Yeah, this works for my aesthetic. So far, enamored. Like it so far. Let's go ahead and give him a name. Ooh, that music, little bit loud, so we'll deal with that here in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so how about we call him Greg Gray Skies. There we go. Gray Skies. That's going to be silly. Okay, let's continue. Yes, Gray Skies is our headmaster. Okay, so colors and academy symbols. So let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Star, eye. Okay, so it looks like they have a limited amount of symbol options. Okay, I bet you we'll probably see a lot more of those come in. Let's go with the falling star. Since we got gray sky, yeah, that's perfect. Do we like the red, the blue, the purple? I say for the academy, we'll go red, and should we go... Ooh. Okay, so new colors would be cool. I'm sure that we'll probably see some new colors. I'm just going to keep trying a few until I'm happy with what we got. Here, yeah, I kind of like the red, but I don't know if I like any of the other combinations with the red. We will go with, I don't know. Like, I don't see why they couldn't, like, hype up a ton of new colors with this. I don't think that'd be a big deal. But there we go. Okay. Purple, blue, sorry, gray. Let's go blue then. I think blue, we might be able to get we'll just go full blue maybe? Blue and, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm back to the colors they started. Oh well. Blue and gray. Oh, you know what? Go back. We want to call this Gray Skies Academy. Gray Skies Academy. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's start this adventure. Okay, so this is our starting map. Now, it looks like... Ooh, okay, so we can select some different locations. Okay. This is kind of cool. So you have a starting map. I wonder if we're going to see different maps. Is this a generated map? I'd love to know about that. I guess we'll explore that as we move in. Okay. I like the option that you get different places to put your stuff. So we got one with a bay. We got the Lilac Grove. Castle Hill. Very cool. I like the way that sounds. I like islands. So let's go Castle Hill. And I think that would work really well with the Gray Skies. Let's do this thing. Okay, perched atop a majestic hill, Castle Hill is an ancestral academy dedicated to the study of the mastery of magical arts. Sounds like a place to go. Okay, so let's get this started. Dear Headmaster, my congratulations on your appointment as the head of this soon-to-be honorable Academy of Magic. The Directorium Council has chosen you to carry out our noble mission to uncover the wisdom. This ancient and elusive concept, which has been costing us a fortune to pursue, must finally be revealed, and all our hopes now rest on you. Ooh. If you do your job well, many students will flock to your door. Train them, harness their talents wisely. By specializing them, you will be able to recruit them as a teacher by the end of their cursus as expert professors in their field at a much lower cost. We are counting on you to make this institution thrive while ensuing a return on our investment. Make sure to be the best among all those who have received this carefully personalized letter. The Directorium. Oh, wow, this looks great. So apparently it looks like they're going to seed a bunch of academies out there. They're investors. We're beholden to investors. I wonder if there's a point where we can get out from under the Directorium. Now, that would be a cool storyline in here. If you hear that, developers, I would love to see that go at some point. But yeah, I like the fact that we're stuck here and we got to save money. Well, let's go. Okay. So there's a lot that I don't know, so part of this will be going through, I guess, their tutorial. So we're going to make some impressions about the tutorial as we work through this and see what we like and what we don't like about it. Warm up. Click and drag to move the camera. Okay. Okay, so you can click and drag. I think the arrow keys, I like that. Okay. Arrow keys work. And if we do a right click, we can do the rotation. Oh, I love getting views of my builds. Very cool. There's a castle in the background. Oh, I see. So we are making this academy below this castle on the... I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And then the mouse wheel, we can scroll in. I love the hyper detail. Very good. So it looks like we've got all of these bricks and stuff. And some things to start with. I like it. Okay. We can pause the game by pressing star. So like any type of building game, there is movement. It looks like that we can speed it up to 4 times. Okay. That's very good. Set your speed and press 1, 2, or 3. Oh, we can do that by pressing 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got Alara Spellbound. She's the Directorium's emissary. She's going to get us through the start. Hello, Headmaster. I will be here to assist you in the beginning. I will fill in all the important information on the codex, which you can consult at any time. Okay, so our codex is going to be our manual. Let's go. The mana tree is the heart of your academy. All construction must be built around it. Channeling and using mana is the key to your academy's prosperity. Okay, so mana is going to be our currency. All building games have some sort of main energy or stuff that we got to live with, and the mana tree is ours. Okay, let's go. Very good. Okay, so if we take a look at this, let's see here. Knowledge available in the codex. So here's our codex right here. Buildings in your academy play a crucial role in achieving your goals. Each one has a unique function, and whether it's producing, transforming, and storing resources, hosting classes, awarding diplomas, or much more. Okay. I'm going to pull the music back in the video just a little bit. Okay. Occupants. Most buildings will require occupants to function properly. For example, classrooms need both professors and students to hold lessons for sure. Construction costs. Constructing buildings requires resources and a presence of a constructor. Each building costs a certain amount of glyphite, and some may also require golem cores. Okay, so we're going to be collecting glyphite and column cores. Mana costs. Buildings consume mana. Obviously, that's our energy source. You can toggle buildings on and off to using your mana consumption. The maximum amount of mana can be increased by constructing mana reserves. I like that idea. Okay. And then let's hear time. Time control 1, 2, 3. And that's our movement. Okay. So that's basically all the knowledge we've gotten out of our book so far. So build. What do we have to build? Mana wellspring. Oh, and we want to put this around the tree. So I wonder if you'll be able to get other wellsprings while you're around. Well, I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and start here. And boom, there is our first wellspring. The mana wellspring is a place to begin the harvest of the precious mana. This energy is essential. Without it, your buildings cannot function. Good. Mana is finally flowing and now powers the arrival portal. Oh, hey, check it out. There's a arrival portal right over here on my left-hand side. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander into that. Okay. There we go, arrival portal, and oh yeah, there we go. Get a good look at it. I like it. Very good. And then we have our mana, I guess, garden. Yeah, I will call it the garden. This is very cool. Nice. Okay, and then so basically newcomers are going to arrive through the portal, and it looks like we've got a newcomer or two. Okay, so let's go ahead and through here. We got gold. We've got ourselves some glyphite. We've got our mana gauge right there. Golem shards, golem cores, learning points. Very nice. I guess that's going to be like our tech tree right there. Prestige determines the influence of your school is. You can be attained by graduating your students. Okay, so that goes up by graduating. So we've got some exclamation points, which I have learned in my world means we got to pay attention. So we got to enroll some students into our school. And teachers, we got to look at teacher applications. But I'm thinking before we can do that, we've got to do some administration, and it looks like we got some facilities. Okay, and that's where we can manage our teachers. Look, there I am. Am I the one wandering around? Yep, there I am. Or should I say there is Gray Skies, Professor Gray Skies. Very good. Now, I wonder... Now, oh, there we go. Okay, so we do get the full angle look as well. I like the controls. They're intuitive, and they are good. So focus the headmaster in the management panel. Okay. So, very good. Events impact motivation. Recovered in rooms like the Wizard's Lair, Detention Room, and Lounge. Okay, so we can do different places. Oh, there we go. The constructor room is required to construct more buildings. At Headmaster, you do everything yourself, but consider delegating more qualified staff later on. Okay, so we need the constructor building. Oh, and when you click it on him, basically it centers on the headmaster, and so you can just follow him around. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and build something. Let's see here. No, not destroy. Administration. There we go. We got to build. Utilities. What's this? Constructor workshop. Okay. So the constructor workshop, we're going to put this out on the corner because you don't want the main workshop to be right next to everything, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put the constructor workshop right here. I think that's a good spot. I like it. Let's go. Very good. Now we can go ahead and take a look at it. Do we got doors? We got doors. Yeah, I like that being a separate little building. That might change as we build, but let's go ahead and grab our guy. Okay, that's the mana wellspring. I think we can grab our guy. Press space to unpause. Okay. Okay, so we grabbed him. Okay. So we can go ahead and drop him. And looks like he's there to work. So it's important to construct hallways to connect your buildings and prevent your occupants from getting lost. Quick access means efficient. Okay, so it looks like central planning might be a big key to this, right? Since we put that way over there, we'll have to get a hallway all the way over here. And apparently they want us to do hallways so that they don't get lost. I guess maybe we should just put them right next to it. I don't know. We're gonna. This is different, so I guess we're gonna definitely want to learn how to do this. Okay, so we go to navigation, grab a hallway, and the squares make it pretty easy to place. And this way he can get all the way here. That works. You can construct on the upper floor. Occupants can access. Okay, so we can do upper floors. You can construct on the upper floor. Okay, my reading apparently is struggling today. You can construct on the upper floor. Occupants can access it using the stairs. Change the floor view of the camera using F and G. Oh, so floor and ground. Awesome. Okay, there we go. I like that. Sorry, learn a new key. And I guess we'll leave the portal out there alone. So the deal is, do we want to construct anything else? Okay. Okay, we got exclamation points on build. And what do we got here? We got stairs. So we can do upper floor of stairs. Okay. And then we've got an entrance, so we can add an entrance. There's plenty of entrances around right now, so I'm not worried about that. And then we've got a tower. You know what? Wouldn't it be cool to put a tower here? So let's see here. If we go F, we can go up a floor. And well, let's put a tower right here on the thing, right? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is probably a waste of time, but let's put a tower. Oh, okay. So we added a tower, but we didn't really set a size to it. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that now. So, first steps towards wisdom. Build an academy classroom. Say we need a classroom, right? So let's go to classrooms. Okay, alchemy. So we're starting with alchemy. Well, I would say it makes sense to put the classroom not too far away from everything else. So I'm going to put it on this hallway. That's going to save us hallway time, right? So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see, because the way it ranges out like that. Okay. So because of the way it ranges out, I couldn't put it directly on top of it. So let's build. Let's go to utilities. What we want is we want navigation. And so we'll have a hallway going here, I guess. Okay. So the building isn't too terrible. It's just getting used to everything, right? We'll have a hallway right there, I guess. Let's see here. Should probably have a hallway right there. Right. Hallway right there to fully oh, you know what? Let's see here. We need to get rid of all this because guess what? I was on the wrong floor. Yep. So basically, if we have to go to ground... Oh my goodness, did I put my alchemy upstairs? We did, so... Okay. And we're going to go to floor. Did I waste a lot of money? Probably. Okay. let's try to build this again. Okay, so beware, guys. Apparently you really need to pay attention. Okay, we need to destroy those old stones. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, let's try building a classroom in alchemy. Okay, now we can twist it by doing an R. Okay, I like that. Let's do it like this. I like that. Okay. So it looks like now that's going to get constructed. Looks like we have a door into it. Okay, very good. We're going to go ahead and speed up the construction process here. There we go. Oh, I love the fact that it constructs like that. Very good. So the time has come. We'll need our first students to get this academy up and running. So we got to get some students. Okay. And I would agree with that. We got students to get, but we also have to have places for students to stay. But let's see here. What's it going to have us do first? Explore. Oh, okay. So we can get students from different areas. Do you know what I'd recommend for them to do to add the arrows on this screen for the arrow keys or the WASD? Yeah, WASD for navigation, because grabbing it with the mouse is kind of like painful. Also, I wouldn't mind the zoom in, zoom out of the map too. Those are things I would like to see here, but that's okay. Duskroot. Okay, so let's go to Duskroot. Okay, a struggling village built in the shadow of cursed forest where the crops fail. Create a recruitment office in this town to attract talents. Well, sounds good. Let's create that recruitment office. There we go. Fantastic. So we got a timing for how long it takes. So it looks like we'll get an applicant here in 2 minutes. Very good. And I guess that's it. So let's go back to the academy. Very good. Now I think we should probably build some sort of, well, classrooms, mana, classrooms, utility. Okay, we're going to go ahead and speed up the recruitment process. There we go. And let's see here, because we're probably going to have some sort of dorms area, I would think. Oh, what's this? Alchemy. We need an alchemy professor. Okay, okay. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing it all. So let's see here. Lady Alicia. Okay, we got somebody. Okay, so apparently we got to pay her about 180 gold a cycle. Okay, well, we got to start paying somebody. Now, Lady Alicia, traits. What does that say? Needs a lot of money to pay off old debts. Okay. Whiz power, 150. Not sure what that is. Negotiate. How does this work? Let's see here. So, how much will you pay this teacher each cycle? Ooh, can I get her cheaper? A little farther away. Okay, so we have to, oh, she doesn't like that. So 153, okay, let's recruit her. And we're going to go ahead and drop her in the alchemy room. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this slow-paced again. Okay, so we got a teacher, right? We can get another teacher, but I don't have anybody else for him right now. What's this say down here? Okay, arrival portal. After being accepted into the academy, each newcomer will arrive at the portal. Enter the school. Occupants will arrive through the portal in the same order the application is accepted. The portal has a limited number of consecutive uses, which automatically recharge over time. Okay, so basically that's what's going on. Let's get a student, because I think that's what we were supposed to do. Let's look at our applicant pool. Hey, we got a lot of applicants. Okay, so each one of these means something. Like, for instance, Paula Watanabe. Penny pincher, won't be able to pay as much as others, okay. Dead weight, reduces this squad's travel speed by 15%. Oh, I don't think we want Paula. A sleepwalker, can performing actions while sleeping. Penny pincher, won't be able to pay much. Insolvency, will pay with determination. Okay, we need somebody with money. Okay, optimist, each motivation. Penny pincher. Penny pincher, they're all penny pinchers. Who's this guy? Scholar, earns 15% more knowledge. But it doesn't look like we got penny pincher here, so 62 gold. Let's look at Gaia. Yeah, I think let's recruit Gaia Ashes. And we can rewrite their names too. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're going to keep the names they have right now. And let's see here. Want to get another one? Let's see here. Optimist. I like optimists. Insolvency. Won't be able to pay as much. Oh, that's tough. Let's see here. Won't be able to pay as much as the others. Confused mind. 10% of risk getting no knowledge after class. Has a 10% risk of causing a class interruption. Yeah, you know what? I'm a teacher. Oh, dear God, help us with those kids. Okay. Yeah. Who's this Rowena Muck? Reduces the squad's travel speed and is a sleepwalker. Well, let's go with, we got Sarah Gigu, which is sleepwalker. I like that. And Penny, well, we'll go for that. Won't be able as much. Let's take Sarah in. Okay. And let's grab some others. Ooh, looks like there's a few more here. Lancelot Byron, sleepwalker, penny pincher, and a class clown. We got to have a class clown, guys. Let's go. And then we got Paula again. How many should we be recruiting? I don't think they said anything about how many we should recruit. I guess we'll recruit at least one more. We got to put some beds in, though. Yeah, definitely got to put some beds in. Well, we got to have that hard person. Yeah, we'll help him with the money. He seems like a nice guy. We'll recruit him. Okay, there we go. The first students are arriving. For now, you'll have to roll up your sleeves and teach the first class yourself. Actually, I hired somebody already, so that won't be my problem. Okay, now I'm thinking we're probably going to have to create some dorms. Yep, I think we're going to have to probably create some dorms here. So, assign headmaster. I did that. Oh, teach my first class? You mean I still have to do it? Okay. Okay, he's going to teach. I'm going to teach. There we go. I have taught. What do you guys think? Ah, so this is the teaching bar right here. Oh, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. Lady Alicia. Okay, so that's our group that has joined the school. Very, very cool. So far, I am thumbs up on the tutorial. It seems to make sense straight up. What do we got? What's that say? Okay, teacher applications have arrived. Be wise to hire someone to lighten your workload, but keep an eye on their salary demands. Okay. Okay, Nelson Fig. Yeah, I already hired somebody. Do I have to recruit another one? Where's my guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so obviously there's always going to be some challenges. So the red marks aren't good. Alchemy. Let's go ahead and add her to alchemy. There we go. And very good. Got the students learning. Okay. So this is telling me we've got a room without a... Okay, recruit your first teacher. Well, okay, I'll recruit another guy because I don't think it's going to let me go without recruiting. Nelson Fig. What is he going to do? In fact, doesn't even ask for salary. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Upkeep, light-footed, all movements move fast. Penny pincher won't be able to pay as much as others. Heavy steps, all movements with the academy are slowed by 20%. We'll just recruit them. Okay, now we've got past that. A matter requires your attention. Okay, it says, I can no longer summon the strength to teach. Each night I lay upon a cold and yielding stone of the alchemy floor, and I'm not alone in this plight. The students share the same grim fate. They are perpetually exhausted, their minds dulled by sleepless nights. In such conditions, proper lessons cannot unfold. I implore you to install the necessary accommodations so that everyone within these halls may find the rest so they so desperately deserve. I don't think I would disagree with that. I shall see to it that the proper sleeping arrangements are provided for your students. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, guys, so... Okay, let's build some dorms, I'm thinking. Sleeping quarters, okay. So, student dormitory. Well, we definitely want to have this not too far off. Okay. Oh, okay. Very good. Okay, so I was having trouble there. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to put them off to the other side. I think this makes sense. Let's be with our space. So we're going to rotate this like this. We're going to put it way over here. We should be able to expand this. Okay. And let's go ahead then and grab our... Yeah, still on the first floor. And then navigation. There we go. And an incident has occurred and the room will remain unusable until someone repairs it. But first, let's figure out who's guilty. Oh, somebody messed up. This student has caused the incident. His motivation was too low, and this is the result. Be careful, as occupants with low motivation can cause chaos in the academy. You can check the global satisfaction of the occupants, which is influenced primarily by their motivation. High global satisfaction will benefit the entire academy. Neglect them and there will be negative consequences. The equilibrium is an indicator that shows your various academy bonuses. Okay, so let's get them to build that up because I bet you they didn't get enough sleep, and that's one of the reasons why we're having issues. Let's go to the classroom. Oh, we can build another classroom, I say. Let's do it. Well, uh-oh. Let's repair this one. Okay. Jeez. No place to sleep. Well, that should be fixed now. Okay. Is there no door to the... Oh, yeah, it's locked. It's closed. Okay. People are sleeping now. Now, I'm trying to figure out what is the problem with the doors. There's a door there. Okay, we need to make some... Let's see here. Sleeping quarters. We need sleeping quarters for him. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? Okay. Build a history of magic, build a teaching quarters. Reward, we definitely want the reward. So let's build. Sleeping quarters. Okay, so why is it global satisfaction is okay right now? Okay. Slightly dirty place. What are we out? Do we need... Oh, we need rocks. That's what the deal is. Okay, so when we're looking at this, we got to make sure that we have what we need for it. So we need rocks. How do I get rocks? Or should I... Oh, do I gotta... Rubble? Let's destroy and obtain 40 rocks. I get it. Let's go ahead and destroy that rubble. Okay, destroy rubble. Yep. And now... Oh, we have a cap of rocks. Okay, so now we can go ahead and build that sleeping quarters. Now, I don't know about you, but we're going to put this way over here because I don't want anybody messing with us. Right, so let's go ahead and do some navigation. And let's, what do we got here? Hallways, 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 hallways. Okay, did I do something wrong here? Sometimes this stuff is a little bit... Okay, that's an entrance. My bad. I need hallways. Yep. Let's destroy... There we go. I like it. Oh, you know what? Let's make this a grand hall that goes all the way across. I like that idea. Ooh. Okay. Now let's build that other classroom. History of magic, right? I kind of like the idea of this being off over here. Right. I think that's doable. And then if we get some hallways... I think that'll be okay. There we go. Look at that. Our history of magic is growing. Like it. And look at all those students who are there studying alchemy. Very cool. Okay. And let's add a teacher there. Let's go ahead and add him into the history of magic. Very good. Okay, we have 8 students in the school. Let's recruit some more students. Okay, so Paula still wants to come to school. I'm not sure if we want to get her yet, but let's see who else we can get here. Let's see here. We've got Heart, Penny Pincher, Confused. No. How about won't be able to pay as much? How about Sleepwalker, Dead Weight? Nope. How about Penny Pincher, won't be able to pay as much as the others. Optimus, each motivation reduced. Bree Chess, let's go with her. Let's take Bree Chess. We got some options here. Okay, so we got Targa GPEG can perform actions while sleeping. Optimist, no, I don't like the confused mind thing. Hot-headed with a low motivation. Okay, I don't know if we want the hot-headed guy. Lucy Huzoka, Sleepwalker, Penny Pincher, confused mind. Exhausted. Yeah, that's not going to work for me there. Okay, how about Penny Pincher, Dead Weight? No. Penny Pincher, Insolvency. Confused mind. We'll take the Penny Pincher. Why not? Let's recruit. And let's... Okay, I'm obviously thinking a little bit too much. Dead weight, reduces squad speed. I don't like people that slow things down. Okay. Yep, let's take Lysandre, Clear Moon. Okay. And I believe... Ooh, our money. We need more money. Okay. Let's take... Who's not a Penny Pincher? Okay, she... Okay, we're going to take Rowena because she might be slow, but she's going to pay the full price. There we go. Okay. How many students? I got 8 students. Very good. Do I have room for more than 8 students? I don't know. Okay, unlock my first upgrade in the learning tree. Okay, so now we can have some learning tree. So how do we get to the learning points? Okay, so now we're going to do technology. Okay, so what do you guys think? Here's my Wizdom Academy. I've got 2 classrooms, right? Oh, there's no door to that. Oh, we should like do a what do you call that? Let's put, there we go. I think that works. Okay. And I like it so far. It's got students learning all over the place. Maybe history and magic isn't happening as much. I'm starting to see the potential for my school. Alrighty, guys. Fantastic. Well, we're 40 minutes in, and here's my initial thing. The building's cool. I do like the building. Cyclops Arena. Ooh, don't want to get rid of that. What's this right here? Okay. So far, the building works well. I think everything's looking great. There's still a lot that I don't know. I think the tutorial walks you through pretty seamlessly. I think this has definite potential to be a lot of fun. Things that I would change, definitely I would add a whole lot more school symbols. I would add a whole lot more colors. I don't think that would be too hard for them to do. Students ready for trials. Oh, okay. Music's fantastic. The artwork, I am endearing of the artwork. I love a tree in the middle. I'm not sure how to do this. Okay, so let's unlock our first. Let's do this, guys, before we go. So I'm thinking I really have enjoyed this adventure so far. Yeah, we're going to play this. We're going to let's play this for a while. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see me continue to build my school. And I'm going to say first impressions look really great for an early access game. Things are fleshed out pretty good. It looks like core gameplay is pretty nice. Some of the clicking stuff, I haven't quite figured it out, but I'm going to say that's me because everything that I expected to do, the navigation looks pretty good. The big map navigation, I would like to have arrow keys added to that. I think that would be useful, would make life a little bit better. Gosh, oh, there's my book tree. Hey. Oh, learning tree. So, glyphite storage, mana windmill, trials, ground, decorations. So we're going to do a trials ground. How's about that? There we go. And we've got 12 points, so we just used 6 on that. And I think we can actually upgrade a whole bunch of things. Wow, let's go ahead and do our workshop so we can build faster. Okay, very cool. And this would be great if this was also, if we could use arrows to move this as well. I would appreciate that. So arrow keys to move the menus. I would love arrow keys to move the menus. I don't know if that's a possible thing, but I'll tell you what, for my first wizarding school, I am quite enamored. Okay, so let me know, guys, should we continue this with our walkthrough? Okay, should we use this school to walk through and continue to learn? I'm thinking yes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time playing it. Let me know if you like this type of first impressions videos, and we'll see you again. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop me a comment. This is Kimise. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.